Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and this is your daily oracle reading. Now, this reading is for someone in the collective who might have feelings for another person, and there are red flags that you might be trying to ignore. And Spirit is cautioning you not to ignore the red flags. So, usually, when we're around a person, you will get a gut feeling, and always listen to those gut feelings. You will sense if there is something off. Something will not sit right with you. Something will make you feel funny. Something will make you think about whether this is a good idea with this person. Don't ignore those warning signs because they will bite you later. And those things that you're feeling might actually be codependent tendencies you can sense from the other person. They may not be straightforward about it, but you're probably able to sense that there's something going on there. Now, codependency can be our addictions, which can be anything from alcohol abuse to excessive smoking. It can be any kind of drugs. It can be porn addictions. But what a lot of people nowadays have are codependency issues within relationships. And that doesn't just have to be romantic relationships. This can be any relationships we have in our lives. And they stem from childhood trauma, most likely, where you felt like you were not seen. Maybe you felt ignored by a parent. Maybe you felt like you were never good enough and you had to overachieve in order to get that attention, to get that approval. And you've carried that into your adult life. And now you are excessively dependent on other people in your life to make you feel validated, to make you feel that you're worthy of love, to make you feel worthy of affection, to make you feel worthy of being in this world. And that's truly sad, but that's what a lot of people are struggling with today. And a codependent dynamic is usually of one partner in a romantic sense, one partner being narcissistic, who basically controls the other party and will reward behavior they like with attention and affection, but will punish any kind of other behavior they don't like with withdrawing that love and affection. So there's always that push-pull between the two parties, and the other person is continually trying and trying and trying to please the narcissist in the relationship, to please that person, to do everything, bend over backwards, just to feel that love and affection from the other person. So it's a very controlling dynamic. And quite frankly, if you don't want to be in a dynamic like that, you don't want to be with somebody who is dragging you in this codependent cycles, because this is going to drain you. This is going to drain you. This is very, very unhealthy, and it's just not. You cannot be stable in a relationship like this. And I am not calling you a narcissist because I'm sure you're fine. But look at your own behaviors around other people, because a lot of times if we are attracted to someone who has codependent issues, there are also codependent issues within ourselves that are unaddressed. So maybe this is something you need to work on yourself. Ask yourself, why am I attracted to this person who might be toxic? Why am I attracted to this? Why am I even thinking of entertaining this? What is it within me that I need to heal in order to attract healthy relationships into my life? So think about that. And that's what I got for you today. Love and light. Talk with you tomorrow.